You can wait, but why? So an end of year activity that is one of my consistent rituals is my lifescape calendar, which was inspired by a blog post I read about 10 years ago called Wait, But Why? I'll drop the link in the comments. So the thrust is we only have 4 or 5,000 weeks in our lives, depending on your luck and genetics. And I think it's okay to remember that and to keep that forward in your life. I think it helps you be grateful with your time and to make sure you're focused on your best mission. So I have a large spreadsheet that I've mapped my life as far back as I can remember with individual cells for the weeks, with months at the top and years as the rows. And I color code it and I annotate it with comments so that I can preserve the things I think I should remember and honor and to be aware of this passage of time. So what's marked on my most important list for 2025? First, very importantly for our company, we were reawarded in the NASPO Procurement Assistance Contract, which is the critical foundation for our work. It's the basis for statewide contracts, for individual participating addendums that allows procurement shops to get help quickly, and it is a day in, day out validation of our role in the market and an enabler of our ability to provide service, along with our partners' public knowledge, Integra Applied, and Acuity. It's been a long effort. The resolicitation took 3 tries, so it's a great relief and honor to have that done. Secondly, we went to a lot of major conferences this year. We had great success at it. And for 2026, we're going to be adding back in some of the regional conferences as I get out to really work and promote this new contract. I'm building out a new speech that I'll be giving and available to give in February that I hope to do several times through the year. Third, we added multiple new team members, which is great. We made some other changes that allowed us to put the highest percentage of time on the clock towards serving clients that we've ever done in 2025, and it's a great marker of future success. Fourth, we launched and perfected our embedded service offering, which is a consistent fractional support for procurement shops, and then also built out and are rolling out a new offshoot of embedded, which is called advisory, which is an AI-powered capacity that ties back into live oversight for my team. I'm really excited about it. It's a great low-cost way to support procurement shops and build a relationship with Civic. I will definitely be talking about that in 26, so more on that soon. Personally, my middle son graduated from Purdue with a degree in programming, and he joined our team, which is exciting. I continue to run and otherwise stay active. I do the CAP 10 every year, which I think is an important health commitment, and got to visit Vancouver and Mexico City as a tourist. And I got to visit a lot of my favorite cities for work travel throughout the year. So most important, marked on the list, is we hit our 15-year anniversary at Civic in October. I know what it takes and what it costs to make that number happen, and I am so proud of what this has become and that so many people have found their success in what we have here, and that as a team, we provide a service that customers need and value. This year, we're rolling out new services, new partnerships, and getting back out in the field more often to procurement shows to talk about procurement as a strategic asset and this great team that we have to achieve this mission. And I'll keep up having at least a couple of vacations this year as well, because you can wait, but why? Hi, it's Dustin Lanier. Thanks for listening. Please find me on LinkedIn for original public sector operations content every week. And please reach out to me if I and my team of procurement professionals at Civic Initiatives can help you be a public procurement change agent.